Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Godwin Transit. As you can tell and probably read, we're at Riverside Station. Little dance there because we're almost at the end of the series. We're on episode 10 now. I believe there's 4 more episodes or 3 more episodes to go after this one. If you probably haven't already realised, we're doing all the EL routes. That's EL 1, 2, 3, which are they're quite nice routes. Oh, has the service right there. There's one EL1 coming towards Riverside, Northgate Road, and there's one strolling steadily behind there. Guess the controllers are sleeping today, aren't they? Sleeping controllers. Anyways, yeah, we're doing all the EL routes. It should take me 20 minutes. I say 20 minutes, but it might be, the video's an hour long. We'll see what happens. An hour long video for 3 routes. We'll see what happens. But anyways, let's start this challenge. So, we are actually departing slowly, Barking Riverside Station, where, according to my plan, we are going to be walking to the stop before Riverside Station to hop on an EL1, just so it's 5 bus stops. Because the thing with these routes is that they intertwine each other. So the EL1 comes down here, then it meets up with the EL3, then it splits off with the EL3, and then the EL2 just spawns out of nowhere. So you gotta time it correctly. So enjoy a little time lapse when we walk into the next bus stop. Let's get to it. So just quick observations from Barking Riverside is that this whole side is not developed at all. But then if you come to this side, there's a few more buildings and houses. So it's a very interesting area, I must say. I do like it actually, because as you know, appreciate your, I mean, it's not really greenery, but it's like they are pre-doing the land before they build houses, I guess. But I just missed the EL1. But the challenge hasn't actually started until I get on the first bus, which is lucky. But it's a nice area though, I must say, really nice area. There's the EL1 on the other side coming through. But yes, I see the first bus stop we are approaching shortly, and hopefully the bus comes very soon. But yeah, I think this is going to be quite a easy prefix, I must say. Hopefully it's an easy prefix, I must say, because if it's a hard prefix, 3 routes. I mean, I've had a really bad streak recently of all of these bus routes, so hopefully it gets better. But yes, I'll update you when we reach the bus stop. Let's get to it. Also, when I was at the station, I got a little something. New Oyster card holders for your Oyster cards. These are for the new Is it the wrong way? There we go, I think. I don't actually know. But anyways, it's for all the new overground lines. EL1 passing right there. So that is Lioness, Suffragette, Liberty, Weaver and Mildmay lines. Because apparently the overground lines were very confusing before the changes, having one set colour. So for example, passengers would think that you can just stay on one train and kind of loop London, but actually it's separate lines. But anyways, you need to get these quickly. So I got one from Walthamstow Queen's Road Station, and I've got one from Barking Riverside Station because Central didn't have any. So you need to make sure that you're getting these. Like if you do want to have one of these, make sure you go to an overground station very quickly because people are taking them. Because at Walthamstow Central, they were all gone. So I walked to Queen's Road and there was some there. But by now, I think there's only limited left. Because you want to make sure you're getting them because I'm giving you a top tip here. You're going to get people who are going to take a lot of these and then resell them on eBay for like £30 because it's a new Oyster card holder. So if you do want to get these, make sure you get them quickly the next time you visit an overground station. That's the main point. But the bus is actually late right now. Still no bus. Classic Godwin transit. No bus turns up. But I shall update you when the bus turns up. It should have been due about 4 minutes ago. So hopefully it does turn up because I'm getting a bit cold. So our ER1 is actually just pulling in. They're all Boris buses, which I do not like, so luckily it's only 3 routes. ER1 to Ilford station. Schooner Close. Oh, this way. There's the EL3 departing, ticked off. So the EL1 has just left, and I just realised that every single EL route are Boris bus routes. Luckily, if you haven't already realised, the Boris buses are all leaving London by 2030. So, wonder what these buses will get next. So I don't believe it is BD11s. I think that the most that Riverside Garage would do is 400 EVs maybe. But they're quite long buses though, so maybe BD11s. If anybody knows what buses the ERs will be getting at 2030, let me know in the comments please, because I have no clue. But in this challenge, we are 5 minutes in. I'll probably show the watch as an overlay. We're 5 minutes in and we're waiting for the EL3 to turn up. Oh, it's right there. Timing's perfect. Let's get to it. So we got off the ER1 at Schooner Close. If you guys don't believe, I didn't do 5 stops. Over. Schooner Close. EL3 to Little Heath. So we're going to be taking the EL3 to Waverley Gardens, where we'll be changing for the EL2, which means that the challenge is basically, I'm already over halfway and we're only 11 minutes into the challenge. The thing that I've seen about the EL3 is that it's a lot of trucks, if you've probably not realised about the route visual. But there's a load of trucks everywhere. But I'm guessing it's because it's like an industrial estate. But it's literally just trucks and vans everywhere. Definitely not looking like London. But yeah, it's quite different. Because the EL3 goes from Little Heath, which is next to a school I believe, down Goodmace, down Barking, then it comes up here. So, pretty odd. Oh, there's River Road Garage right there. It's an odd garage, it's like in the middle of an industrial estate. Like literally, it's just vans and cars everywhere. Honestly, it's a weird area. Very weird area. But yeah, I shall catch you guys when we reach Waverley Gardens. Waverley Gardens, pressing the bell. But I can see that the bus stop's actually closed. Would it be a Godwin Transit video if the bus stop? Oh no, there's a bus stop right here. Perfect. Waverley Gardens. Thank you, driver. EL3 done. Random bus stop. Thank you, driver. I like the EL3 drivers. They're actually quite nice. There goes the EL3. Second route completed and I'm only, what, 13 minutes in? This video is going to be a short video. Imagine Godwin Transit doing 3 hours doing all the EL routes. Because we're doing the same rules as... I'm literally just touching the bus stop. It's the same rules applied just to keep it all consistent throughout all the videos. Because if one video, we did, what, 10 bus stops, next video we did 1 bus stop, it wouldn't make sense. So I'm just keeping the consistency with the 5 bus stops and my new friend. But yeah, Barking Riverside, definitely different to Barking because of all the vans, the trucks, the industrial estates. It's like you're basically like swerving through parked cars and parked vans. So it's definitely interesting. But I do remember actually, there was like a proposal for a new EL4 from, if I remember correctly, Barking Riverside to like, I think it was Becontree Heath. I think. I'll probably post a link or a picture may appear. But I remember there was proposals for an EL4, but I don't believe it went through. Because 3 routes are enough, I believe, and I agree with that. 3 routes is enough routes for like the commuters around this area to get a good transit system. But I do see my EL2, so EL2 comes out of this road right here. So I was gonna walk over, but I'll just wait for the bus to turn up. Also, if you haven't already, comment down below which episode is your best episode, as according to my schedule, we should be able to finish this series by the end of 2024 and get the first episode of the next series. So hopefully it all goes to plan, unless it gets really cold really quickly, just because it gets dark really early now. So I cannot record for too long before it's getting dark. Yes, I can still film when it's dark, but the quality goes down on my phone. So hopefully, all should go well. So the EL1 goes from Ilford Hill to Barking Riverside Northgate Road. The EL2, if some of you guys do remember, the EL2 actually used to mirror the EL1, Ilford to Thamesview Estate, I believe. And then there was an EL3 which goes from Barking Riverside Mallards Road to Little Heath. On school journeys it goes with the EL1 to Northgate Road. So they all sort of intertwine and wind to get through this whole area, which is very nice, I must say. When it's rebuilt, I will be coming back to see what they've done, because that station is just there and it's just nothing else. So I think for now, it's like for work, people will be coming to Barking Riverside. And I can see the bus is either driver changeovering, or it's not curtailing, or it's regulating. Adding more time to my challenge, man. So yeah, the bus is currently regulating because it's got its hazards on, meaning that it's taking a bit longer. I said 20 minutes, we're on 17 minutes. The first 2 routes was amazing. EL3 and EL1 were quick, but EL2 is taking a bit of time. And I think it'll be a bit busy because we're entering Barking Town Centre. So hopefully we can get a route visual, but if we can't, it's okay. But yeah, please get yourself one of these. It's really nice. I love them. But yeah, it looks mid. We'll see what happens. EL2, next bus route. Stopwatch. Oh. EL2 done. So we're now in the very, very busy Barking, as you can probably tell, where I'm going to find somewhere a bit more quieter to do my outro. Well, this driver ain't hanging about. He's just... SL2 drivers mean business.
Enjoy your Christmas.
Also want to mention that out of all 3, the EL1's the only route that's 24 hours, meaning that Barking Riverside will always get a bus service within a short walk. And I believe the EL3 is every 10 minutes during peak hours. EL1's every 7 to 5, I believe. I believe it's 75. It's 5 to 10 minutes for EL1, and EL2 is every 7, I believe. That's based on personal experience, but the timetable may say otherwise. But yes, now the outro. So I literally just caught the EL1 for one bus stop down, and it's now empty. Honestly, Barking is it's a very interesting area. But anyways, thank you so much for watching all this to the end if you did. Favourite route of all 3 was definitely the EL3, because I'm local to all of these routes. I know which routes are the good routes and which ones are not so good. I'm just going to check the stopwatch quickly. We finished at a grand total of 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow. Give me a bit of extra flash. I love that. 27 minutes and 44 seconds to complete all of the routes. You can never do much faster than that, but I was waiting for the EL2, which regulated the stop before I was getting on. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, And I shall catch you in the next video, which I'm recording tomorrow. Peace out and goodbye.